Disney World. Now see, side note, I love space. I'm fascinated by space. What's the idea of like space? Right? It's just, it goes on, like it's just space. I love the whole like space race kind of era. And so when we went to Disney World, there was a ride there called Mission Space. And I saw that. And I knew that that was my destiny. That was my calling. I had to go on this ride. And now, here's the thing. I've been to Disneyland. I know Disney, right? I get in line, and as we're in line, I drag my wife. She's not a huge fan of space. But I drag her, and we get in line, and I see at one point the line kind of splits into two different lines. One side is orange, and the other side is green. One side says advanced riders. The other side says normal riders. Slightly offended that they would even question me. I jumped into the advanced line because I love space and I know Disney. So getting to the advanced line, as we're waiting in line, we notice the line moves and then stops for about 10 minutes. And then moves and moves and moves and stops for about another 10 minutes. And I finally get to a point where there's an employee, a cast member, as Disney calls it. And I asked the cast member, hey, what's going on? Is the ride breaking down? And just real quickly, he goes, oh, no, we're just cleaning up. Oh. I didn't think much of it. Yeah, it's cleaning up. That's good. Cleanliness is next to godliness, right? Who knew, right? At Disneyland, right? And so, well, it turns out we get into this ride, and it's like a small capsule. It seats about 4 people. It's like a 4-person coffin is kind of what it is. And you sit in side by side, and this thing kind of closes in on you like this. Right? And right in your face is this screen. It's a simulator ride of space. You're being launched up to Mars. And so you get in there and you see the screen right in front of you. You're locked in. You can't really move much. And there's a countdown, 3, 2. And on your screen, it's kind of like you're looking up the launch pad, right? And you see the sky and you see some trees kind of off on the side. And you see like a bird. Caw-caw. These are all the special effects you're going to get tonight, people. Like, if you don't like them, I'm sorry. Like, just lower your standards, okay? Lower your standards. Come on. All of a sudden, you have standards. All right, whatever. So, I'm in this ride. It shuts. My wife is next to me. And 3, 2, and it kind of like starts to like rumble a little bit. It's, this is Disney. It's very good. They're very theatrical. And on the screen, you start to see some smoke billowing. 3, 2, 1, and then you slowly start to make your way up the launch ramp. And as it's going, you just, well, this is nice. It's not the, you're going, the birds clear out of the way because of the smoke and the noise and rumbling a little bit more. It's like, hey, hon, this is that. Oh, that echoed. No. Disney is not supposed to go, Disney's supposed to go, wee, right? Like, the most horrible thing at Disney is when you go on Mr. Toad's Wild Adventure and you learn that you just went to hell and back. Like, that's the serious thing at Disney. This was not Disney. What I found out is that, you ever seen a space simulation where they basically train astronauts in these units that spin, the centrifugal force? You're on the end, your little death pod is on the end of this stick, and it just spins around and around. And this is what the ride is. I didn't know that. Well, that's what the advanced ride is. The normal ride is just like a video screen, but the advanced ride is you're actually going in this, and the pressure on your, I love you, Brittany. Like, I tried it, and like, have you ever had the vision of your head being shoved through a keyhole? Like, that's kind of what it felt like as my head rushed towards my butt. Like, it was just the pressure. It was so intense. And I got off this ride, and I said, I have to look this up. So I Googled it. I found out there was a space simulator ride, and that in the simulation, you literally experiencing 2.5 G-forces in this ride. Then I looked up in the lunar missions, the actual missions to space, they experienced 3 Gs at takeoff. I was 0.5 Gs away from being a rocket scientist. Like, yeah, community college, and that's it. And like, I'm going to space, right?